May I have the permission of Honorable the Chief Justice to commence the reference proceedings of the court? Honorable Sri Justice Ramesh Sinha, Chief Justice, High Court of Chhattisgarh, all the honorable judges of the High Court, Mr. Yashwant Singh Thakur, Learned Additional Advocate General for State, Sri Ramakant Mishra ji, Deputy Solicitor General, Learned Senior Advocates and other members of the Bar, Registrar General and other officers of the Registry, Director Judicial Academy and other officers of the Academy. Today we have assembled here to mourn on the sad demise of late Mr. Baijnath Pandey and Mr. Dinesh Chandra Tiwari, respected members of this bar. Late Shri Baijnath Pandey, who was a senior member of our bar, was born on 18th January 1940. His father, late Mr. Binda Prasad Pandey, was famous landlord of village Russia, district Mungeli. His early education was from Lal Bahadur Shastri School, Bilaspur, and graduated in BSc from SBR College, Bilaspur, and did his LLB from Sagar Vishwavidyalaya, Madhya Pradesh, and started practicing as an advocate before Madhya Pradesh High Court at Jabalpur from year 1977. He gained his interest in a criminal law and was known for his profound art in cross examination. He also advocated before the Supreme Court of India. After the establishment of Chhattisgarh High Court, he returned to his birthplace Bilaspur to serve for his people with whom he grew up and enrolled himself as the 439th member of the bar on 4/1/2002. His wife, Srimati Acha Pandey, was profound lecturer of political science and law also, uh, science and law. Also assisted you during your legal professional journey. And she also is a esteemed member of our bar. In year 2017, he suffered from paralysis and was advised for complete bed rest and on wheel on rest. He passed away on 26th of February. His son, late Sri Rahul Pandey, demised earlier. Another son, Sri Atul Pandey, and daughter Deepali Pandey also belongs to our legal fraternity and are esteemed member of our bar. Late Mr. Baijnath Pandey, a scholar, soft-spoken and hard-working advocate, has caused an irreparable loss to the Chhattisgarh High Court due to his demise. Late Mr. Dinesh Chandra Tiwari, born on 26/9/1939, his father was Sri Shyam Sundarlal Tiwari, an advocate, and served as a president in the local bar from 1939 to 1977, and was also a freedom fighter. Mr. Dinesh Chandra Tiwari and his brother Sri Harish Chandra Tiwari were in the list of those honorary personalities who were honored by Bar Council of India on completion of 50 year in legal profession. Sadly, he could not be present there due to his ill health, and so it was decided he will be honored at his residence itself. But the irony is that even he could be honored. He passed away on 28th of January. Their passing away is a loss to the legal fraternity. I, on my behalf and on behalf of my colleague of the bar, convey our heartfelt condolence on the demise of these two personalities and pray to the Almighty to give courage to the members of their family to bear the irreparable loss. Om Shanti. My Lord, Honorable the Chief Justice Sri Ramesh Sinha ji, Honorable Judges of the High Court of Chhattisgarh, Sri Umakant Chande, President Chhattisgarh High Court Bar Association, Sri Ramakant Mishra, Deputy Solicitor General of India, senior advocates, members of the Bar, Registrar General, and other members of the Registry, High Court of Chhattisgarh, Director JOTI, and judicial officers of the state. With heavy heart, full of grief, we have gathered here today to mourn the loss of our member from fraternity who have left the heavenly abode. There are times when silence is more potent than speech, when word seems to fill pain, poor to express our thoughts and feelings. But in the presence of great affliction and sorrow, heart never presses for utterance. Life is rather a state of employment. Preparation for life when a man is not completely born till he has passed away through death. Late Mr. Baijnath Pandey was born on 18th of January 1950 in village Garcia, the then district Bilaspur, now Mungeli. His father, late Shri Baijnath Pandey, was famous Malgujar, and mother, late Mrs. Mandakini Pandey, was a housewife. He completed his schooling from Lal Bahadur Shastri School, Bilaspur, and was very meritorious student. He did his BSc from SBR College and completed MSc Mathematics and LLB from Sagar University of MP. He was a famous player of hockey and chess. Late Shri Pandey was known for his hard work, physical and mental strength. After obtaining license from Madhya Pradesh Bar Council, he started his practice at Bilaspur District Court. Soon he earned reputation and made distinct position for himself for his expertise in criminal law and cross-examination of witnesses. In the year 1978, he shifted to Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh, practice in Madhya Pradesh High Court. He also visited Supreme Court for cases. On the bifurcation of the state of Madhya Pradesh, he returned back to Bilaspur with his family and practiced High Court of Chhattisgarh. His wife, Srimati Asha Pandey, was a lecturer in political science and later assisted him as advocate. He has three children, elder son, late Rahul Pandey, younger son, advocate Atul Pandey, and daughter, advocate Dipali Pandey. Shri Pandey was a sincere, hardworking, and brilliant advocate and maintained high moral and professional ethics. His children are following his footpaths. Late Shri Pandey was hit by paralysis attack in the year 2017 and was bedridden since then. On 26 to 2024, he hit his last breath due to second paralytic attack at the age of 84 years. Late Shri Baijnath Pandey was a very simple man. He was generous and a kind-hearted person having concern towards all. He practiced in many legal areas, especially civil and criminal during his career. The standards he set for himself were uncompromising and he never sought to impose them on others. He was not afraid to speak the truth and he spoke only the truth, however harsh it might be. In these days and times, when the success of a lawyer is sadly still recounted in hushed tones in terms of turnover and earnings, for example, the example of Mr. Pandey remains a beacon light of ethics on a cloudy land. He never took advantage of a client or a case. Late Mr. DineshChandra Tiwari was born on 26th December 1939, village Son Laharsi district, Bilaspur. His father, late Shri Shyam Sundar Lal Tiwari, was famous Malgujar. He was president of local bar district council from 1937 to 1939, and he was a freedom fighter. Late Mr. Tiwari, after graduation, passed LLB examination, and in the year 1968, he was enrolled as an advocate. Late Shri Dinesh Chandra Tiwari left for Heavenly Abode on 26th of February 2024. Even though I had no personal occasion to meet late Shri Dinesh Chandra Tiwari, but from the legal fraternity and brother colleagues, I learned that Mr. Tiwari was a very simple man. He was a generous and a kind-hearted person, having concern towards all. He practiced in many legal areas, especially civil and criminal, during his career. Late Shri Tiwari has left behind him one son and two daughters. Death of every man diminishes us. No man is an island in himself. During the course of life, a person grows from child to a young body, manhood, old age, and then it is but inevitable rule of the nature to submit oneself for elimination. True it is that loss of a colleague creates a void. However, the time spent together creates memories, which keeps us refreshing our mind and remind us about the times lived with the departed soul. In this moment of grief, it is natural to become overwhelmed with even relishing the memories of a departed soul. The life must move on. Death is a fate which awaits everyone. To live is to function, that is all there in living. With the passing away of late Shri Baijnath Pandey and late Shri Dinesh Chandra Tiwari, we have lost a very energetic, experienced lawyers, friends, and visionaries. It is indeed a great loss to the legal fraternity and in their passing away, we have lost fighting spirit. It is a loss which even time may not heal for long. They will be missed not only for their family members and friends, but also by admirers in the legal fraternity. On this occasion, with the full of grief and sorrow, on behalf of Office of Advocate General and on my own behalf, I express my heartfelt condolences to the members of the revered family of late Shri Baijnath Pandey and late Shri Dinesh Tiwari, and pray to the Almighty to grant eternal peace to the departed soul and give courage to the members of the beloved family and the departed soul may rest in peace. Om Shanti.
My Lord, Honorable Sri Justice Ramesh Sinha, Honorable Chief Justice of High Court of Chhattisgarh, and all puny judges. Sri Umakant Singh Chandel, President, High Court Bar Association, Bilaspur, Chhattisgarh. Sri Yaswant Singh Thakur, Additional Advocate General. Star General, and all judicial officers, respected senior advocates, and respected members of the bar. We have assembled here to mourn the sad demise that Sri Baijnath Pandey and that Sri DineshChandra Tiwari advocates. Sri Baijnath Pandey advocate was born in the village Rasia, district Bilaspur, Mungili, on 18 January 1940. His father, late Bindusar Pandey, was a renowned landlord. His mother's name was Ket Mandakini Pandey. He completed graduation from Bilaspur and completed MSc LLB from Sagar University, Madhya Pradesh. He acquired expertise in criminal law. In 1977, he shifted to Jabalpur and continued practice High Court of Jabalpur. He also appeared before Supreme Court in several matters. After the establishment of High Court of Chhattisgarh, he shifted to Bilaspur with his family. Started practice at High Court of Bilaspur. Sri Pandey was suffering with paralysis since 2017. He took his last breath on 26th of February 2024. His wife, Srimati Asa Pandey, was also an advocate. His son, Sri Atul Pandey, and daughter, Ms. Lipali Pandey, are and all members of the High Court Advocates Association and practicing advocate for High Court of Chhattisgarh. That Baijnath Pandey was a scholar, eloquent speaker, and diligent advocate. His demise left irreparable loss to the High Court. Sri Dinesh and Tiwari was a senior member of the High Court of Chhattisgarh. He started practice since 1968, became member of the Chhattisgarh High Court Bar Association on 3rd of October 2002. Sri Dinesh and Tiwari was born into Bal Bajar family of Son Loharsi village on 26 September 1939. His father, Ted Shyam Sundar Lal Tiwari, served as chairman of local bar district council from 1937 to 1939, and also a chairman of the district cooperative bank from 1977 to 1980. He was a freedom fighter. Sri Dinesh Chand Tiwari has two brothers. Elder Sri Ramesh Chand Tiwari was a doctor, and younger Sri Harish Chand Tiwari, also an advocate. Both Sri Dinesh Chand Tiwari and his younger brother Sri Harish Chand Tiwari were honored by the All India Vedic Reserve after completion of 50 years of his legal profession. It's a legal irony that he is honored for completing 50 years in the legal profession and unfortunately passed away on 18 February 2024. Sri Dinesh Chand Tiwari left leaving behind one son and two daughters. I, on behalf of Government of India and its law officers and myself, express heartfelt condolence to the members of the Baird family, the demise of Sri Baijnath Pandey and Sri Dinesh Chand Tiwari. We lost great human beings. I pray to God that the departed soul gets eternal peace and to give strength to members of the bereaved family bear this loss. Om Sir.
My esteemed sister and brother judges, Mr. Yashwant Singh Thakur, learned additional advocate general and representative of the Special Committee of State Bar Council, Mr. Umas Kant Singh Chandel, President High Court of Chhattisgarh Bar Association, Mr. Ramakant Mishra, learned Deputy Solicitor General of India, learned senior advocates and other members of the bar, Mr. Junior, other officers of the dispute. We have assembled here to mourn the sad demise of two eminent advocates of this court, late Mr. Dinesh Tiwari, who passed away on 28th of February 2024 at the age of 84 years, and late Mr. Baijnath Pandey, who passed away on 26th February 2024 at the age of 83 years. Mr. Dinesh Tiwari was born on 26 September 1939. He was enrolled as a member of the Madhya Pradesh State Bar Council in the year 1968, and thereafter, after formation of the state of Chhattisgarh, he became a member of the High Court Bar Association in the year 2002. I have been informed that the Bar Council of India was to facilitate Mr. Tiwari on the completion of 50 years of his practice. However, as he was unwell, he could not attend the function, and before he could be facilitated at his residence, Mr. Tiwari expired. His younger brother, Mr. Harish Chand Tiwari, is also in the legal profession. Mr. Baijnath Pandey was born on 18 January 1940. He obtained his law degree from Sagar University, Madhya Pradesh, and started practicing in Madhya Pradesh High Court at Jabalpur. After formation of the state of Chhattisgarh, he became the member of the High Court of Bar Association and continued his practice in this High Court and also appeared in the Supreme Court. He had expertise in criminal matters. His wife, Srimati Asha Pandey, and his children, Mr. Atul Pandey and Ms. Dipali Pandey, are also the practicing advocates. Though I had not, though I didn't had the opportunity to meet them, I am told that both of them were soft-spoken and amiable, and they were committed and dedicated to the profession. Their passing away is certainly a loss to the legal fraternity. I, on behalf of my sister and brother judges, and on my own behalf, express our heartfelt condolences on the demise of Mr. Dinesh Tiwari, Mr. Vaidnath Pandey, and pray that the Almighty gives courage to the members of the bereaved families who bear the irreparable loss. May their souls rest in peace. As a mark of respect to the departed souls, we shall observe silence for a minute. Both proceedings for the remaining part of the date shall remain suspended. The Registrar General shall convey the condolences of the bench and the bar to the bereaved families. May I have the permission of your lordship to conclude the proceedings? With the permission of the Honorable the Chief Justice, I conclude the reference proceedings of the court.